You ready? Can you be quiet for the next little bit? What's up? You're live. Am I live? Oh, this is the wrong live. In stream. Wait, not yet. Hold on. Hold on. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. I was totally live. Oh, hold on. I'm live. Told you I was patient. Hello, friends. Give me 1 second while I deal with a child. What's up, kid?
I can't be alone.
No, come in here and draw with me. Are you guys seeing? I'm not seeing my video. Why is my video not showing up? It says I've got an excellent connection.
Daddy, you're on your video.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You guys can hear me. Yes, it's on. Okay, well then I won't worry about it. As long as it's on, please tell me when it's off, guys. Please test Treya. So I'm going to start off and just let you guys know that what I'm doing today is I'm looking at both Revans, right? Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan. Why? Because those are the two that I have available to me. There are others that really I don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of control over who I'm fighting, obviously. But I'm curious to see what this looks like. We will be testing it out in probably 2 times speed. So if that bothers you, then, sorry. It is what it is. Before I continue on too far, let me... my goodness. Before I continue on too far, let me go ahead and just say that I got to share this. Okay? Now, this is one of those that I'm excited about, guys. Like, I'm really stoked to start doing more of these live streams. But if you've been around and you know my stuff long enough, you know that my live streams are not without a ton of problems. They just happen. And so be prepared for that. Let me share this out. Share the link out to you guys, to your guilds. If you guys want to see something tested out, that would be great. Also, if you want to donate to the cause, help me get Revan, I won't say no to any funds. I won't beg, though. And if I don't get him this time around, I don't get him this time around. No harm, no foul. That's what I say. And let's see, I've tweeted it. Let's throw it up on Facebook real quick. I've got it in one of my Discord communities. I'm sure it's going to be in a few others. Let's throw it on the Escape Podcast. Show links, other creators. That's where I'll put it up. Boom. Not in the show links because I've gone live. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. Got a job interview today. Really stoked about it. I am looking to be a teacher again because can't you imagine me being a teacher? I'm awesome. That would be awesome. Now, all right, I've thrown it on about as many Discord platforms as I can think of. Joined with me, as always, is my Kowakian Monkey Kit. And just as a heads up, guys, she does take precedence, so if I have to stop, it is what it is. Just kind of deal with it. But without further ado, let's jump into this. There were some cool teams and some cool team comps that I've seen. This obviously is one of the comps that is out there. It is Revan with Sith Marauder, Sith Trooper, Sith Assassin, and Darth Nihilus. Now, the reason I went with this simply because they're all wearing masks. What's up, kid? All right, let me see it. I'll try this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this first one on auto, and just to show you how terrible it is. There you go. It's bad. This is like anyone who wants to put Darth Nihilus in a team with Darth Revan, just know it's going to suck. It's gonna be pretty terrible. But yeah. The reason is Jedi Knight Revan targets Traya first. Then, if Traya's not there, they will auto-target Nihilus, and he's pretty useless. However, there is a team and a team functionality that I like to call the Shocker, and it's pretty effective, like on auto, and it's probably not the best team that's out there, but it's definitely a fun team, right? So that one sucked, obviously. And again, guys, for whatever reason, I can't see my own live stream. And so if something happens, help me out. Let me know in the comments. Like, just pounce on it and be like, dude, it's wrong. It sucks. All right. So a fully masked team, not a smart move, right? Don't build your teams based on, aesthetics. Build your team based on whether or not they're good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Sith Empire. Boom, ba-doom. This is what I call the Shocker, right? Now I'm curious. I don't know. I haven't tried this out with with Count Dooku yet, but I think it might work a little better with Count Dooku. Here are the mods that I'm running on this team. Not great mods. I mean, they're solid mods. Don't get me wrong. Well, maybe his aren't. They're okay. Bastils are pretty good, I think. Got a few. I've thrown. Yep, I've got some decent speed on her. 242. Let's see. Sith Raid. Any thoughts? I do have a tier 1 and Sith Raid and a tier 1 HAT available, and I can give that a test out if you guys want. But I haven't really played around with it, so I don't rightly know. Now, all of these guys, with the exception of HK-47, of course, have a shocking ability, right? And I like it. It's a lot of fun. Got Darth Bastila. Bastila fallen. Oh, and she's gone. Let me turn this down a bit. Boom. All right. I'm down to 3. Now, here's what I saw when I did this. I screw it up. So I'm going to press auto. And the last few times that I played this team actually dominated. Like, it did really, really well. And I don't necessarily know why. It might simply be because of HK-47 being awesome, but who knows? I'm not entirely sure. But it obviously sucks now. This is like the worst. This is like when you say, hey, I saw something cool, and then you try to show it to someone and it's not nearly as cool. That's what's happening here. And I'm kind of mad about it. I don't know. No, you're good. What'd you do? What's up? Okay, I won't look at you. All right. Help me, Going Nerdy. You're my only hope. All right. Now, there was one request before I even got started. I'm going to throw it up. Let's go back to Mist. Okay? Now, I got to give mad props to Mist out there. And this is what I'm going to do. I was asked to do a JTR droid team with HK-47. And so I'm going to go C-3PO, HK-47, BB-8, and R2. Okay, let me double check that they've got their best mods. I did some tweaking around. I want to see how they do. No, it's my account. Don't worry, that was just my monkey lizard making a lot of noise. All right, so HK-47, as we saw before, he's got mods on him. Now the question was, can an HK-47... oh, see, this is why we check, right? Because obviously, you don't want to go in half modded because that's stupid. Let's go ahead and doom. Throw on some stuff. All right, now what should we put on? Potency, speed, attack, critical chance. See, mods are not my strength, and so I just put on what I think my best ones are, and I just run with it. So if you guys have any, thoughts, let me know. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, that's a good one. See, and this is why I like the Sith Assassin. Mostly because I just put really good mods on him. Putting mods on her. That's right, she's a woman. I forget that sometimes, you know? Like, I don't think of these characters as, like, with genders. Like, BB-8, totally a dude, right? R2-D2, totally a dude. And so, unless it's obviously that she's a dude, or that she's a chick, then I don't think about it, right? I just don't. All right, so let's check it out. HK-47. Let's go ahead and use his ability. That ain't gonna work, so attack this guy. Boom. All right. I really don't like General Kenobi, and I don't like how good he is at all things. It's kind of frustrating. What the heck? Oh. I am using blue stacks, so if you guys like this or don't like this, just that's how I'm testing it out. Okay, so let's see. Barrett, am I doing it right? Is this what you want to see? Because right now I'm thinking that it's probably not going to be super effective. And I'm not super familiar with this comp, so hit me up in chat if there's a specific thing that you want to see. This, I'm going to just go ahead and say, not very effective. You probably want to use burning to fuel first try and fuel TM. All right. Boom. Forfeit. I'm going to jump back into it. All right. Thanks, Barrett. Now, this, again, is kind of what's nice about having this type of account, because I can just go through and try stuff out. So, all right. Is there a character you want me to target first, Barrett? I always like... Didn't work great. I use this team with Chewie instead of HK. Oh. All right. So you just want... Did you want to see what HK looked like? Because... Oh, balls. All right, let's do this. I feel like that's probably the best. I'm going to try and get confusion on GQ so he doesn't taunt. All right. So then what I'm going to do is do this. All right. I make a lot of noises when I play this game by myself. And this is also why I end up doing not live streams. It's funny because with my live streams... I don't cut as much. What? Oh! My wife says you're the man. Christian Warren. Thank you. Christian, you are the first person, I think, who's ever donated to the cause via a live stream. You are awesome. And I gotta say, your wife has got great tastes. Probably because she married you, I'm sure. But anyways, all right, so I'm thinking that this is probably not going to be Aubrey. Thank you, Aubrey. She's awesome. I've got to say that this is probably... Okay, here we go. All right, so let's get confusion on him. So I probably did that wrong. Okay. Now, as I'm thinking about this, guys, other teams that need to be looked at, give me a holler. Let me know in the comments below. JKR versus a Jedi Knight Revan team. Probably not the best. Maybe other teams. Maybe other comps, definitely. Other Jedi comps he might be good with. Oh, goodness gracious. Golly me. All right, so let's continue on. Let's go back to Darth Revan. Any teams that you want to see, do the Dooku team. All right. Is it the Shocker with Dooku? Is that what we're talking about? Because it can work in territory war and go. You have to send in a sponge to absorb the first wave of attacks. All right, so let's do this. Let's go Sith. And let's hit up the Empire, the other Sith. And all right. Hold on, kiddo. Tusken Law with Darth Revan. Ooh. All right. Shocker with Dooku. Now, if I remember correctly, I have moved all of my mods from Sith Assassin to someone else. Bastila Fallen has fallen. All right. Get my first attack off. I'm a little ups. Okay. This is a giant ball. All right, let's do so this is a test account to an extent. All right, let's do this. All right, I do like that. So what this is I have before they gave out the test accounts, they gave all Game Changers these like super whale accounts. And I went through and I took the time of leveling everyone up. I went through and did essentially everything that I could. Okay, it's Darth Revan versus the Jedi. I'm going in insanity. Because why the F not? And that's why not. That's obviously why not. Hello, nobody and everybody. What's up, kid? I'm kind of busy, sweetie. What's up? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is there a test that I can put on auto for you guys while I go take care of a child. Anyone? Let's do that same team against Darth Revan. I'm going to step away. As I mentioned at the beginning, guys, I do have my Kowakian monkey kid here. And kind of takes precedent. So, I will be right back. I'm going to put the same team up against a Count or a Dooku. Balls. I'm going to put the same team up against a Darth Revan. Put it on auto. Let's see where we go. All right, what's up? Let's go. Quick. What's up? What are we missing? What are we going on? What is this? Oh, it's a buck. Okay. Okay, I got it. I'm back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so apparently that didn't work. Has left the chat. No, I'm back. So what happened was there was a centipede, a millipede, 50pede. Apparently, little girls don't like bugs, and I'm in my basement. So, nope, I got you. You go play. I'll be right out. I know. Yeah. What? Okay, give me a sec, kid. All right. All right, so this isn't super effective. Darth Revan, FBS, HK Trooper, and Savage. Ooh, Savage. FBS? What the hell is... Oh, Fallen Bastila Shan. I was like, what is FBS? No. All right, let's do this. Let's put those mods back on this guy. Because, I mean, right now, BB-8 doesn't need it. Alrighty. Bring it here. I got you. Alright. let's see. Fallen Bastila. There you go. All yours, kiddo. Nope, I broke it again. The joys of being a stay-at-home dad with a very rambunctious 3-year-old. Darth Revan with Sith Triumvirate and Fallen Bastila. Now, from what I've seen, that's a really solid team, Aldry. But HK Trooper and Savage. All right, let's HK and Savage. All right. Now, how do you want this played? This is a really interesting team makeup you've got here. All right, I've got mods on him. Not even sure what mods. I'm just testing them out. So that's kind of the nice thing is, you know, when you don't know what mod you're going against. But he is Gear 12. He is, you know, Zated. So let's see. Let her play with Darth Revan. That's what she said. All right. Oh, dude, you guys, like, this 2x speed is infuriating. Okay, I'm going to go in 4x speed because I just can't do it. I don't want to do fear because if I do fear, it's just going to... He's got the... Let's do shock. If Savage gets marked, you're good. All right. Savage is such a simple character but I've always liked him. I've never wanted to get him up on my personal account because I just don't have... Holy crap! That didn't work. Have you tried Zal Lead? I might have to try this one again. Let's see. Spell buffs on the target. All right, douchington. Let's throw some fear out there. Holy crap. Zolid. Yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Talk me through this. This is why I don't test stuff live. Because it's too much fun. All right, hold on. Hold on. Maul's going to annihilate Kenobi. Oh, butthole. No, he's not. Remember when I said Maul was going to annihilate Kenobi? 1, Maul doesn't annihilate. 2, Kenobi's a giant D-bag who... Ooh. All right, Team Money, what you got? The main thing is you need a Revan lead. If not, he's just a filler character in a Sith team, which sucks. Okay. Kylo Ren, kill Revan, then Yoda, then Jolie. Done. Let's try this again. Thank you, Takedown. I need to have you on the show, man. Mostly because you know what you're talking about, and I just do this for the hex of it. You know, the kicks and giggles. That's what I do. That wasn't Maul. It was Savage. Yeah, it was Savage, wasn't it? Oh. All right. Here we go. One more time. I've got Savage, not Maul. Savage. All right. So we did mark Savage that time. Gonna take out Revan. Or aim for Revan first. Savage is gone. Now, what is the benefit here, Takedown, of having both Savage and the Trooper? Can you walk me through that? All right, let's see here. Spell damage to target enemy and inflict fear on them and enemy leader for 1 turn. Okay. So fear did get on him. Spell special damage to target enemy and shock them. Will that even work here? Inflict fear on target enemy, which can't be copied or dispelled when each So that was... He's just a magnet. All right. They're both magnets, and SWGOH can help get some kills if he survives. Okay, let's do that. Some shocking. I love that mass tenacity down. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I really want to kill Jolie. Freaking Kenobi. Should we try it? Assassination protocol? Boom! Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Now Jolie. Oh, Jolie. Curse you, Reba McEntire, for giving us this name. Okay. Special damage, inflict fear on them. Oh, that I love that. That is like the happiness meter right there. Okay, so it seems like it's probably going to be viable takedown. Yoda next. I'm taking Jolie out because that guy's a douchebag. So it does look viable. It does. It looks pretty sweet. Yoda went out like a P word, and P word, but for me means pansy. That's where I was going with that. I don't want to be offensive to anyone. That's not true. I'm offensive to a lot of people. It works. Thank you, Takedown Games. I do have to have you on the show because obviously you know what you're talking about. Next, yeah, that was awesome. HK just dominated. They're just like, oh, I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Do you want to see if that same one works against Darth Revan? This is the best 5. Yes, this is the top 5. And if you missed the beginning of the show or the beginning of the live stream, this is my test account, right? And it's essentially, it is a test account. It is a live server. It is everyone who's in game, but it's predominantly game changers and like people from the studio and whatnot. So I don't necessarily know who this is, who I'm fighting against, but why SWGOH is because I was asked to. That's why. All right. Let's do this. Okay, got fear and fear and fear. Lots of fear here. The reason why we chose SWGOH, Takedown Games wanted to try him out because he and Trooper are magnets for the other two. And kind of keep a lot of the effort or a lot of the AI's attention away from you know, your main 3, your HK, your Drevan, and Fallen Bastila. And Trooper's a little douchebag, isn't he now? He can also cleanse himself and kill anyone under 50% health. So that's a pretty awesome... It's a pretty awesome ability. Let's take out Drevan. Fear on him. Oh my goodness, that was crappy. All right, so it works well against the Jedi team. So maybe if you want to use that with, I don't know, your galactic, your Grand Arena, but probably not super effective in flat out arena. Now, let's see, any other comps that you guys want to see me try out? Let's go up against a Yoda again. We're going to be fighting Tim. And we'll get rid of those two. The last one was Sith Triumvirate, right? Now, these aren't officially... Let's do this. HK. Under Atreya, the Sith Triumvirate is supposed to be... Or Bastila... Or Let's do this then. Screw it, because I can't talk. Under the a Sith Triumvirate, Revan and HK could be effective. Trio with, what do we got? Sit and GK. Really? All right. Now, the reason this is super effective is because of Traya, right? Traya's, you know, great when it comes to taking it like a champ. Wow. Boot-to-doo. All right. Let's fear him. Because it puts it on with everybody. And that's nice. I love that auto, that AoE dispel. What's up, kiddo? What do you need help with? Oh, all right. So Trey is gone. All right. Let's take out Yoda. Except Yoda's not going to be taken out. Freaking General Kenobi. All right, and while I'm doing this, guys, Revan, HK, Sith, GK, and Bastila. All right. Now, again, guys, if you see me doing something wrong, if you see me doing something, a few mirror matches, sure. If you see me doing something that I shouldn't be doing, please tell me in the comments. As I've said many times, I'm a collector. It's what I do. And it's what I love to do. And so, if I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Tell me. I collect and I speculate. It's what I do. All right, so I'm going to go fear here. Darth Revan, zombie. I saw this the other day. Was this the same person who brought it up? Oh, no, takedown. Did you bring this to me the other day? Darth Revan, Fallen Bastila, HK, Zombie, and Mother Talzin. Load HK with as much offense as possible. Haha, sucker. All right, I'll give that one a shot because that sounds interesting. And what am I going against? Takedown. As fast as possible. All right, so let's do this. All right, so Fallen Bastila HK. Let's jump to our Nightsisters. What's up, kid? Yeah? On the chair? Why are you doing that? Speed. All right. So right now, that's the highest I go with that. Let me see. Guys, I hate to do this. Let me give you... let me take a break for a second. I gotta... Should be the auto with decent mods. All right. So... she does. She does. If her mother ever knew that I was like live streaming with her right here, I'd be murdered. Like one of the things, it was funny because one of the things she's like, don't ever show our kids' faces on the YouTubes. But, you know. Okay.
So it's right here.
All right, hold on. Sorry, guys. a sneaker. Boom. All right, back for a time. What are we throwing? Offense on General Kenobi? General Kenobi. That's not General Kenobi. That's HK-47. I don't know how I got those two confused. All right, so like, yeah, my mods on this account aren't the best. I've been going through it. I've been trying to get them better, obviously. I mean, I've got some really good ones and some really decent ones, but there are, I mean, it's hard to complain when I have like this level of mods, but at the same time, you know, oh, it's health. That's probably why. Do. I know he looks a little different, but really, at heart, he's the same. Let's do a critical damage mod here. Or critical chance. Juhani! Let's do this then, because I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of critical chance mods. You know. Yep, I do. Look at that. All right, I do too. Boom. All right. So 200, not great, but potency is up and critical damage is up, and I could find some other stuff. All right. And Bastila, make sure she's got them. All right, and make sure my Nightsister mods are on, because they're not. See, this is why I check, guys. But Mother Talzin is, I mean, at least she's ready to go. Dun, dun, dun. Any other teams, any other comps you guys want to have me try out? Give me a holler. 4 speed, that's terrible. 9 speed. Bastila, what do you got on you? 20 speed. There we go. $19 speed. Do. 11 speed. Let's put a critical damage. Hello, flies. Canva. Flex. Kavana. That was way off. It's not bad. Not the greatest. All right. Kind of all over the place. So let's see what happens. All right, Takedown. Walk me through it. Remember, you can sort mods by speed. Lots of people forget this. I know. I do that as well, but but what would it be if I weren't just up here rambling and you guys were like, "Oh. All right. Oh, ballsack. Hate that guy." All right. Special damage, inflict plague. Didn't inflict plague on anyone. Now, it's probably because his potency sucks. But I'm going to go after Scion here. Boom, boom. All right. Got that down. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's awesome. I love that attack. His I love HK-47. Let's go ahead and take out Scion. Ooh. 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 Man. Takedown, you got some, you got it, man, you got it, buddy. You got it. It is victorious. Now, again, can you imagine what it would be if I knew what I was doing? How effective this team would be if it weren't just me, like, up here rambling. I mean, that was nice. I mean, that was pretty nice. All right. Other teams, you have to push Plague before Fallen Basta puts Corrupted Battle Meditation on you. Corrupted Battle Meditation can't inflict debuffs on enemies when they use an ability. So that makes sense. So you've got to put Plague on first. All right. That's all right, man. I'm not an English teacher just yet. Boop-a-doo. All right, so let's see here. Do you guys ever get those little pop-ups and you're like, I've got to click it? And that's just me, you know. Wrong, Paul. All right. So I've got about 10 minutes left. And do we want to look at the tank takedown or the Sith Triumvirate raid? Or do we still want to do some, I want to do some, let's see, mirror matches before I jump over. All right. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to mirror matches, I think the best way to play them is on auto. And obviously that's not the right way to play them, but it just gets so frustrating. All right, so I'm pretty sure this was here. Triumvirate, STR, please. All right, what teams would you like to see? Just a full-on Sith Empire team? How do you want it played? Give me some comments, guys. Giant douchebag. Like, I seriously dislike that guy. All right, let's jump over to the STR. If you guys have any other thoughts, any other ideas, please leave them in the comments below. You can inflict debuffs with Corrupted Battle Meditation. It sucks. You can't inflict debuffs with Corrupted Battle Meditation. It does suck. I'm curious to know what is going to happen next. Your tunes seem very slow compared to others in PB. And they probably are. My mods aren't the best, Gilgamesh. They are just not the best. SE, try with Treya and Scion. All right. Now, the one problem, and I will say that this is the frustrating part about this type of account, because this isn't a full... This isn't a full dev account. This is just a live in-game account. I can't jump between phases. And so, don't sell your mode. Like clothing? All right. Anyways, so, boop-a-doo. All right, here we go. Should we try the Shocker against... Where'd he Now, for those of you who missed it, this is what I like to call the shocker. And it is essentially anyone who has the ability to shock. Take an hour to farm modes. I know, and I have. It's been a while. But as you can see, there's been a few mods that I have upped, but doing that is still tedious. It's tough. And I've gone through and I've sold like all the mods that I have that are bad, you know, like that suck. And I don't know. It's not great, but it's like, I mean, it's the same with you guys. It is tedious. All right. Got some fear on him. Just trying to inflict stun. We don't want to do that. That hurt my soul. I feel for him. Rest in peace. Yeah. DR Bastila, fall on HK, Treya, and Scion. Okay. I'll try that up here in a second. Attack can't be evaded. Let's see what kind of damage he's doing, though. Resisted, resisted, resisted. I'm curious. No, I'll save that for myself. Sometimes I think out loud when I do this type of stuff, and so, okay. All right, so we've got a buff immunity on him, so that's nice. So 28,000, not great. 50,000, not bad at all. All right, he's gone. Doesn't come back. Was that the first time he died? The point of Darth Revan, if he can't break STR. Darth Revan. That's funny. I don't think they're going to have us break him just yet. I mean, it's still early on. You know? HK. What? How did I miss that? That's the best part about HK. He just keeps coming back. Oh, that's infuriating. All right, I'm gonna jump out because again, since this is a live build, if I die, I can't keep testing him. So we'd have to jump over somewhere else. All right, so let's go to Darth Revan, Bastila, HK, Treya, and Scion. That's totally gonna change the way that. Yeah, he only came back once, but still. All right. Bastila, where are you? All right, now we jump up to Sith. And I don't think, just as a random thought here, I don't think I've said like 2 complete sentences this whole time that I've been live streaming. All right, so let's see. HK, where are you? And Scion. All right. I'll make sure they've got their mods on them, or at least some mods on them. They obviously don't have any good ones. Let's take, let's do, what mod should we put on them, guys? The new best part of Revan is 150k damage on space. Yeah, that's true, because that is phenomenal. Paul, give me some mods, man. What do you want to see? Tanky Treya. All right. So do you want to go defense or health? Protection. Based on past teams, I think the Darth Revan team is missing a future character to make it present. I think you're right now. I think you're right. Yeah, see, look at this. Like my mods, Not great. So, on the plus side, I've got, you know, money and stuff. Sign. Do. All right. Let's do this. Oh. That's probably why the zombie kind of sucked. But my Ewoks, they're awesome. Also, guys, if you were ever curious, Ewoks against the new Darth Revan team, it's not worth it. It's absolutely terrible. I know that you guys were worried about that. You're like, oh, the Ewoks going to be good? Are they going to be bad? No, they're terrible. They're absolutely terrible against the Sith Empire. It's not great. And I just want you guys to know that, because you should know that. All right, so this is where she is now. All right, let's go to Scion, and we're going to throw on some potency. Just a ton of potency. We're going to make him potent. Give him some, what do you call that? Crap. What's it called? I was going to make a joke, and it's gone. Do you hate that when, like, your jokes fall flat? Happens to me a lot. What's that thing? Oh, balls. It's Spanish fly. That's where we are. Got to give this man some Spanish fly. Boop-a-doo. All right. Got some speed and some potency. We're essentially just moving all of Sith Assassin's mods over to Scion. I don't know whose is better. Offense 8. Definitely his. All right. Lots of impotency. Well, he died. I mean, look, think about it. Like, he's held together through sheer hatred. You're going to need a little pick-me-up after being resurrected that many times. All right, so he's got 92 potency, 192 critical damage, health, you know, health steal, armor, right? All right. Let us give this guy a shot. True. And here we go. All right. Give me some advice here, Paul. How do you want me to play it? How do you want me to play it? All right. I just got to throw fear on him first. That sucks. Kill adds fearmonger. Done. Ooh. Can you isolate a guy? You can. I don't use Traya on my own account because I don't have Traya very high. And so... Oh, ballsack. Like, on my own personal account, Treya's not even a good character for me because I don't have her very high. All right. Oh, you butthole. I wish my knives would have had tenacity. Well, yeah. All right, let's fearmonger the heck out of him. Fear. It's not working. There we are. Corrupted battle meditation, so that's... Come on, freaking Nihilus. All right, let's do this. Get Droideka as shield 2. Yeah. I freaking love that ability. It's so awesome. Oh, crap. Nihilus, you have to survive it. Oh, ballsack. All right, guys. This is probably going to be the last little bit. I got to take off. So what I will do in the future when I do these live streams, I'll actually send out a request on my Discord channel to kind of see what you guys want to see me test out. I'll play around with it for a bit, and that way I'm not coming into it blind. And that way I can actually, know what I'm talking about while I am doing this. So I've had fun. This has been a lot of fun. I am taking off. I gotta say thank you to, I want to say her name was Andrea. To, where are you? To Christian Warren's lady friend, Aubrey. I appreciate it, ma'am. And thank you guys all for tuning in. If you do have any questions, if you do have any ideas on how to do this, please leave a comment in the section below. Take a look at Takedown Games. He's going to leave a link in the section below. Feel free, Takedown. He was the one that came up with a couple of those teams that we tested out today. I'll have him on the show later on. And you guys, really, let me know what you guys think about these teams. I am curious to know what other teams you'd like to see tested out. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and as always, my friends, smile and stay nerdy.